Yo, yo, yo. It's Marky Mark Saru. So good. Cool. That's good. All right, cool. Oh, hey, Ninja. Okay, cool. Have fun. Have fun. It's Friday night. There's something I was going to do. I can't remember. What was I going to do? Yeah, that's what it was. All right. That's good. Let me see. No, gallery. What is that? Oh, cool. Dunkin's, Subway, CVS, shop, tree. It's not ready. Well, I have to go there anyway. So, hey Virgo, what's up, sweetie? How you doing? Mm. Mm. Well, hey, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? People do whatever they want. I don't tell people what to do, you know? I just advise people to do things and not to do things and stuff like that. I'm actually surfing the internet here because I might be going away next month. My nephew has a volleyball scholarship in Boston, so he's gonna go for a few days, and I might go with him. And I'm checking out some like malls and places and the hotel. The hotel's got a lot of nice places around. It's a nice mall around there. It's got all the shops I like. I just got to get somebody to take care of my dog. So next week I'm gonna find out if I can get this lady to take care of the dog for me. And once I got that done, I'll be good to go. Hey Amanda, my day was good. I absolutely did nothing because it rained all day. It rained from first thing this morning right up until right now. It's still drizzling outside. I did a little bit of work. I worked for about maybe an hour. Just like put some. I'm doing like a flooring job, so I went to put like a little piece that connects the tile to the other tile. So I did that, cleaned up a bit. I went shopping, did a whole pile of groceries and things that I needed, and that was it. But I had to wait for the rain to like slow down and get less heavier because it was like ridiculous to drive my car and that shit. Well, at least I got something done. But I'm glad I didn't work yesterday and today because I feel much better. Like my back doesn't hurt as much. Nerve pain. So for the last 2 days, it's been that nerve pain because I haven't been working. Then I have a hard foam roller, and I like rub. I was like right where my sciatic nerve pain starts on my butt cheek and goes down my hamstring all the way down to my toe. So I was like going on the foam roller back and forth, massaging it. It actually helped. Did I eat anything healthy today? Yes, I ate fish. I had fish, asparagus, and a potato for my dinner. For lunch, I had fish as well. I had wahoo for lunch and tuna for dinner. Friday, I usually eat fish, like just fish. And for lunch, I had wahoo nuggets and noodles with like cabbage and peppers. And then for breakfast, I had like a little breakfast sandwich, sausage, egg, and cheese thing. So it was nice. I had good food today. It's nice. It's been raining a lot here too. Yeah, here it's been raining 2 weeks every day or every other day. It's been ridiculous. But yeah, it's but like I said, here in Bermuda, we need the rain. It fills up our tanks. We have water tanks beneath our house, and mine's like almost full. So it's a blessing. We have water for a long time. Work out on my Fitbit. Oh, nice. See, that's good. If you burn 200 calories every day, that's good. You know, you're burning like a pretty much a meal, you know? Or it depends on what you eat though. 'Cause 200 calories is easy to eat. But like if you eat an egg, if you eat two eggs like with an omelet, that's like two eggs is like 70 calories. So each egg is 70 calories, so that's 140. If you add like a little bit of cheese or like, you know, peppers or something, that's the 200 calories going right there. So whatever you eating breakfast, you burn the 200 calories and that's it. It's good to go. So as long as you burn one of your meals that you eat, you're good. Trust me, it'll work. It worked for me. I did it 10 times. Today I had just a little, my nephew had like this chocolate cake. It's like a chocolate cake brownie thing. And I had like a little piece, probably about that big, like that. Two bites, it was gone. So I was like, that's all I'm going to eat for dessert. Yeah, see, 26 minutes, 30 minutes, that's all you need every day. That's all you need, man, and you'll find a big difference, but you got to keep to it. Okay, sure, Virgo, no problem. I see you said I got to ask about the guy from the event. Yeah, sure, no problem. Whatever you want, sweetheart, whenever you're ready. Marky's here. But yeah, it's good to work out and it's good to like take a break too. Like, you know, these past 2 days I've taken a break and just stretched. I did a lot of stretching this morning. I went on the foam roller this morning just to like stretch out my. And before I go to sleep, when I get off of here, I'm going back on that foam roller again because it felt good. Today is like the first day in a long time that I didn't feel any sciatic nerve pain, and I think it's because of that foam roller. Like I really got deep in there. Like it's a really hard foam roller. So when I go on it, like it really like it almost feels like it made it super better. It's actually weird. It felt like somebody was digging their thumbs all in my leg and my ass cheek. But that foam roller is super hard, so it's nice. It's definitely what I needed. Yeah, it happens. Like every morning when you wake up and every night when you go to sleep, you'll see the different weight. It's actually that's why it's not good to do it every day because you'll drive yourself crazy. It was like me. On Sunday, I weighed myself, and then I weighed myself yesterday, and I had lost 4 pounds. I haven't been on the scale today. I refuse to go in there every day. So it's all good, dude. I try not to go in there as much as a lot, because it fluctuates too much. Yeah, it's tough, but it's okay to go in there. I mean, if you want to, it doesn't make a difference. But if you're like one of those people who get discouraged when you see it, like that's not good to do. I usually if I'm working out every day, I'll go on there every 2, 3 days. I'll go on there. Or sometimes like I'll go in the morning and then I'll go again at night and then just see how much I lost in that day sometimes. Sometimes I kind of like overreact. But I never forget I started at 260 and I finished at 200, and I had the picture that I took on the scale that day, and I was like, "Yeah, baby, that's what's up." A whole year, 60 pounds. So now I need to lose at least 20 to 30, and I'll be happy. I want to get like back down to like almost 200, so I'll be happy. Yeah, hopefully not. It's all in your mind too, You gotta manipulate your mind to think that you don't. I know mind control is very hard for a lot of people, but trust me, a lot of this shit that you think is all in your mind. And sometimes doctors would tell you shit just to tell you things. But if you want to get rid of the parasites, take some cayenne pepper. It'll burn them all to death. Take some cayenne pepper, put it in your food or whatever. You'll burn them out of there. They'll be gone. Just drink a lot of water, that's all. Yeah. Cayenne pepper does wonders for your stomach. It flushes out your stomach and makes your stomach a lot better. Cayenne pepper is actually proven to cure stomach ulcers and stomach problems. There's a chick, I can't remember her name. She's all over YouTube and TikTok. I can't remember, Brenda somebody. She's like an English lady from England, and she talks all about castor oil and cayenne pepper and onions on your feet and all this shit. Oh, we're real serious home remedies that work. I can't remember her name, but I have her on TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, pumpkin seeds. I love pumpkin seeds. Yeah, you can do either, or you can put it in your water, or you can do it in your food. Either way. You can do it either way. It's good for you. Yep. I don't really mess with that, but another thing that flushes your system out is asparagus. You can eat I ate asparagus today, and as soon as you go pee, you'll smell all that shit coming in. Oh, nice, Cindy. Congrats on being a grandma. Carrie Marie. Nice. 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 21 inches. Wow. It's a good baby. I think I was 8 pounds, 7 ounces. I think I was 21 inches too. 46 years ago. That's nice, Cindy. Congratulations. Grandma for the 5th time. Kyrie. Okay. Yeah. Kyrie. Nice. That's nice. That's a good blessing. I wish I had a baby. I wish I had kids, but I have 6 nephews. And I pretty much raised the 2 next door. I'm pretty much their, substitute daddy. Cheers. Yeah. Amanda, that's pretty much almost like that, yeah. Yeah, I have a couple god babies. Hey, Esmeralda, how you doing? I'm doing great, thanks. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just been on the grind, working. And last 2 days I've been kind of chilling out because the rain. It's been raining here nonstop, and I just took a break, get my body back on track. I've been doing a lot of back-breaking work, so I took the last 2 days off and just relax and do some stretching and try and get myself back in order. I'm not getting any younger, But yeah, I'm good. All's good. Same shit, different day. Just trying to stay positive and work, chill. A lot of things that happen. Last week, Wednesday was my auntie's funeral. We had a Zoom funeral because she lives in British Columbia. So we watched the funeral on Zoom. She's my mom's last sister, so my mom's been kind of upset. But she's all right though. She's okay. Yeah, if I were, yeah. I'd like to go to Arizona one day. I have friends in Arizona, actually. One of my dad's best friends, and his family's all in Arizona. One of my good friends on here is from Arizona. Yeah, thanks. That's okay. She's in a better place now, so I'm glad my auntie is. You know, yeah, I have family in the states. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's bad enough right now. The humidity is 99% here in Bermuda, and it's 77 degrees. But it's 99% humidity. It's ridiculous right now, and it's been raining like all day. So I actually want to go over to the West Coast, but it's so far away from here. Like it takes like a whole day to get to California and all those places. So one day I'm gonna go west, because my grandfather he worked in California for 10 years, and I wanted to go. He was working in Fresno for the longest time, like way back. This is like maybe 60, 70 years ago. Yeah, I do have family in the States, Amanda. I have family in Boston. Um, I have family in Boston and I have family in Canada. Yeah, I do stop in Boston. The furthest west I haven't been to the west yet. I want to go to California, but I'm an East Coast guy. I've been all over the East Coast. I've been to Boston, Philly. I've been to Atlanta a million times, Boston a million times. I've been to New Jersey, New York. I've been to Florida, Miami. I've been to Orlando, Tampa. I've been to Alabama. I've been to Canada twice, and I've been to England, Germany, Portugal. I've been all over the place, but I haven't been to the West Coast. I want to. I want to go to Texas, Arizona, California. Hey, Becca, what's up, sweetie? I'm supposed to go to Boston next month because my nephew has like this he won like $1,000 scholarship thing for volleyball, and it's like he wants me to go with him and his mom and his brother. So I might go next month for a couple of days, but I have to find somebody to take care of my doggy. So I might be going to Boston after all for a couple of days, but I have to see what happens. If I get somebody to take care of the dog, or even if we get like the vet to take care of her. But it's hard. I don't like leaving her behind. She'll be all miserable when I come back. I don't want nothing to happen to her. I wish I could take her with me sometimes. But yeah, I have family in Boston. My one of my first cousins lived there with his family in Taunton, Massachusetts. That's the only place I have family in the States, really. Yeah. My uncle on my mom's side, he lives in Toronto, and my auntie that just died last week, she lived in British Columbia in Canada. So yeah, I got a lot of my family is in Portugal, and that's where my mom and dad's from. So a lot of my family is in Portugal and here in Bermuda. That's where majority of my family is here. They all migrated from Portugal to here. Virgo, you can ask your question when you're ready, sweetie. Yeah, I've always every time I go to Boston, I eat seafood out there like mussels and lobster and clam chowder. I love Dunkin' Donuts because we don't have Dunkin' Donuts here. See, Bermuda's a place where we don't have American franchises. The only American franchise we have is KFC. And the only reason why we have KFC here because it does really well. But yeah, Italian food is really good. I love Italian food in Boston. There's a restaurant, Italian restaurant in Boston. I can't remember the name of it. Um, yeah, chowder. You know, uh, it's right in like Faneuil Hall, like right in downtown Boston. I went there and I had like this really nice pasta and like fettuccine alfredo with like broccoli and mushrooms and all sorts of stuff. It was really good. Garlic bread. It was nice. Yeah, Boston's one of my favorite places. Yeah, I remember you saying yeah he's from Cape Cod. Yeah, yeah, I love Boston a lot. My family was and I my family like lives in Taunton, Massachusetts, and they live like in other like they I think they live further away now. They moved, but I used to go to Boston all the time, and I still do. I haven't been in 3 years since COVID, so yeah. There's a place called California Kitchen in Boston, and it's like a really nice restaurant, and they sell like pizza, and like the pizza it's like a big ass oven, and the guy's got like the thing, and he puts the pizza in there. I can't remember what you call it, but it's something like I know the place is called California Kitchen, and I eat there all the time. Yeah, it's in Boston in the mall, and I go there all the time. It tastes really good. They make the best pizza. The best pizza I've ever ate in the United States is from California Kitchen, and the best pizza I've ever ate, period, is here in Bermuda. But yeah, they got really good places to eat. But I go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning when I'm in Boston. I could get a coffee and like a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. That's every morning I get that. And then I love going to those Chinese places in the mall where it has the guy with the toothpick and he's like, you want to try a sample? You want this, you want chicken, and then I'm like, no, bro, I'm good. I'm gonna get a whole plate. So like I go there and I just get like a $10 plate. The woman goes, what would you like? I said, look, don't put a whole shitload of food in there. I want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Next thing you know, the plate's like $10 and it's like full. I usually get like sweet and sour chicken, noodles, broccoli, mushrooms, egg rolls, whatever. The best Chinese food I've tasted. Yeah. Yeah, California Kitchen makes pizza. Yeah. All right, Virgo, no problem. Yeah, try it out. Me, I like deep dish pizza with like meat on it. I like meat lovers pizza, or I like bacon, mushrooms, and like sausage or something like that on my pizza. I like onions, peppers. I'll eat. Yeah, I've tried white sauce pizza before. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it can be Alfredo or garlic sauce. Yeah, I've had the Alfredo pizza. It tastes really good, and I've had all sorts of types of pizzas. I like marinara sauce on my pizza. Just a little bit. I'm not like really a sauce guy. I don't really like a whole shitload of sauce on my damn pizza. I like to taste the cheese and the meat. I don't like a whole pot of sauce and all that. That's gross. Too much sauce ruins the pizza. I like making my own pizza. I love making my own chicken bacon ranch pizza. Yeah, that's what my nephew likes. He likes chicken bacon ranch pizza. All right, what does come out? Think about. Let's check. All right, so I don't know if you talk to this guy or you text him or you communicate with him. If you do communicate with him, he just feels kind of empty. He feels like, things look kind of cloudy, like he doesn't know what to do. Um, I think that he's like brokenhearted from his last relationship, so he's probably gonna take things kind of slow, or he's probably not really thinking about, you and making things like, become a relationship type of thing. Because I think he's very disappointed from his last situation. Um, I think that you might get a message from him or a text from him. If you do, it'll be you'll enjoy it, or like, it'll be fine. But there's still like a feeling of not wanting to like go too far too soon. Like he's very he texts every now and then, yeah. So you'll get those texts, but yeah, you'll text here and there and it'll feel cool, it'll be fine. But like if you try to plan to see each other or plan to like do something, it'll be canceled, or it'll be like you'll think about it and then you'll be like, nah. And then like there's a back and forth kind of hesitation between the both of you. But I feel like the only good thing is the texting back and forth here and there. That's going to be, giving some type of enjoyment, some type of like, happiness vibes or whatever. But I don't think that he's going to proceed because he's very indecisive, and he's going to be very reluctant on making a decision to like come and see you or get you to come see him, or like seeing each other in person. Especially if there's a distance between you guys. If there isn't, there's just a indecisiveness feeling on his end, like saying, I don't really want to like do it. If I do it, I don't know if it's gonna work. So I think that he's carrying like a burden. I think he's carrying a burden from his last relationship. He might have got hurt really bad. So yeah. Come on, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, right now at this present time, I feel like, it looks good, like he will come and visit you, but I'm still getting like a like I don't know if if he's getting a divorce or he's just like had a bad breakup. I don't know if he says that to you. Um yeah, like I think that he's being, I think he's telling the truth. But like I think that he doesn't want to get into any type of like serious vibes or serious relationship or friendship with anybody, because like he has to release himself from like his previous relationship. Like he's trying to like get better and trying to open himself up to like, being cool with somebody. But I think that he is going to see you at some point, and I think that he wants to, and I think that he wants to like start a friendship. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, you ask me about what he feels and what he thinks. Like that's what he thinks and that's what he feels. He's like, yeah, I don't really want to get myself on that type of level. But it looks like he's a decent guy, though. It looks like he's a person who's like considerate and generous and responsible. Looks like he might have a really good job. And like I just think that he's like, he's not talked on that level because he doesn't really want to be on that level because of his past. But I think that he's gonna like try to link up with you in July, and he's gonna want to like, be friends and compromise and like have a drink with you, or actually like link up with you at some point in time. So it's possible that you will see each other in July. Yeah. So I think there's a very good possibility that he'll see you in July and he'll like try and like, hook up with you or something. But right now it looks like that way. But anything can change because July is still a month away. But from what I asked if he does want to see you in July, and it says yes. So it says that he wants to. That's his plan. Like that's what he wants to do. He wants to link up with you and talk to you as a friend, and see how it goes from there. But I still think that he's like brokenhearted from his last relationship. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they have a lot of healthy salads and stuff like that and food. They're a really good franchise. I like that place. I'll go there anytime. Everyone around us says he was into me, but I couldn't tell. Yeah, I mean, in order for, like for him to tell you that he's coming to visit, if he didn't want you to know that, he wouldn't have told you. He wouldn't be interested. You know what I'm saying? But like I just see like friend vibes. I don't see like him wanting to be in a relationship. I think that he wants to establish a friendship first. And the reason for that is because of his past. Like it looks like I'm sure he'll open up to you eventually. But it looks like July he wants to meet up with you and have like a drink or have like a little get together or something and see what's up. But the texting and the communication will continue. It's just that on his end, I just think that he's like been hurt pretty bad. So it's kind of affecting his like mentality. But I mean, he looks at you in a good way. It's not nothing bad. I don't see anything bad. I just see his past was bad. He was disappointed from his past. But he does want to establish a friendship and communicate. So it looks good, Virgo. It's not bad. Looks like he'll come see you in July. That's his intention right now. Right now it looks good for that. But you know, let's just see if it actually happens. And if it does, then that means if I tell a woman I'm coming to her home place, you know, then that's like I'm interested because I'm telling you. So that's a good thing. And the energy for like relationships and to get to know people is good now because apparently like I'm not an astrologer by no means, but I watch astrology like all the time and I believe in it. So like they say like Leo is entering Venus and it's supposed to like either bring back people into your life that you were once involved with, or it's like gonna bring like new love into your life or a possible relationship. So it's something for everyone to look forward to. But everybody's different, everybody's sign's different. But for me, like Aquarius, it says that I'm supposed to have somebody come back into my life and it's apparently guaranteed, or somebody like, that I'm gonna meet, or somebody coming back that I knew or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. It's supposed to be good for Aquarius anyway. But apparently everybody's supposed to have a taste of love soon. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully everybody, gets, what they want. And hopefully everybody is being, whoever wants a relationship gets one. Whoever's in a relationship, hopefully it maintains goodness and real love. And hopefully everybody who's single gets to meet somebody. You know. What was the twin flame message that I gave you? I can't remember. It says they have 5 cheese pizza. Looks tasty. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, try it. Yeah, I when I went there, I had the meat lovers pizza, and I always had like a Caesar salad. Their Caesar salad was so fresh. Like everything I ate from there was so fresh and so tasty. It was I never had a bad experience from California chicken. I mean kitchen chicken. California kitchen. I never had a bad experience from that place. Never. Even Dunkin' Donuts, I've never had a bad experience from Dunkin' Donuts. I like Subway too. Subway is nice. I like all those places in the States. They're all good places. They're all good food. The only place I don't like to eat is McDonald's. And people are like, what? What are you talking about? I love McDonald's. I don't really like McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell and all those. I don't really like those places. That to me is bullshit food. I like real food. Oh, right. X was saying he was lost without me to influence separation card came up. And forgiveness. Oh yeah. Well that's probably like true because like the X thing is like a factor right now. Like X's could come back and people from your past. I mean, he could be thinking about you same way. So yeah, I don't like McDonald's. I've never been a McDonald's fan. I don't like Burger King either, and I don't eat that shit when I go away. And I don't eat like the only fast food place I really like to eat from is Chick-fil-A. I can eat Chick-fil-A any day. I'll eat their waffle fries and their chicken nuggets, like this real chicken nuggets, not processed trash. And I like their chicken burgers and chicken sandwiches and things like that. I'll eat Chick-fil-A like if I really want to eat like fast food, I'll eat from there because their food's actually pretty good. Yeah, the breakfast is good. I like Chick-fil-A. That's like one of my favorite places, like fast food places. Okay, burger, yeah. So that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? I had tuna nuggets, and today for dinner I had tuna nuggets, potato and asparagus, and some olives. It was really good. I love fresh fish. It makes my day. I can eat fish like every all day, every day. Tomorrow I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'm not sure yet. I'll see. I have to go. I have to see what I feel like. I'm getting tired of like thinking of what to make. I don't know what to make anymore. And sometimes, like on Saturdays, I just like want to get takeout and just not do anything. But I don't know. I don't know what I want. I have to check. I have to see what I feel like or what I can get or whatever. I'll see. I'm not sure. I actually feel like tacos tomorrow. That's what I feel like. She's right here in back of me. Actually, I can't move that way. Yeah, she's right behind me. She's better now. She had her last antibiotic pill today because she had like they said that she had like crystals in her pee, and that's why she kept trying to pee, and nothing was coming out. But I haven't seen her squat to pee with nothing coming out for since she's been on her antibiotics. So I'm happy she's much better. Yeah, I like the cheese tacos. Like I showed it online one time. It's like these orange looking cheesy nacho cheese tacos. And I like to make tacos with mushrooms in the meat, onions, cheese, and I put mayonnaise in my tacos. I don't like salsa and red sauce. I don't eat that shit. I put a little bit of mayonnaise on the bottom of the taco and I fill it with meat. And I have mushrooms and onions in my taco meat and cheese. Sometimes I put peppers in there too. Or sometimes I'll eat a burrito. I might eat burritos tomorrow or tacos, one of the two. That's what I feel like. Just buy the meat, fry it up, and that's it. And probably have some asparagus or something as well. Yeah, she's fine now. You're welcome, burger. No problem, sweetie. All good. It looks good. I don't get no bad energy. It looks good. Yeah, she's hardly ever sick. My dog Diamond, she's all right. She's just getting up there in age. She's 8 years old, and I just don't want nothing to happen to her. Like, but she's fine now. She's eating good. She's drinking. It's just it's been very humid, and I don't like seeing her huff and puff and stuff. So I have my AC on 24/7. So she comes in here and she's like, "Yes, heaven." So because like I would say maybe 3 weeks ago, she peed in here twice, and I was so pissed. She peed on her bed and peed on her blanket. And I was like, why all of a sudden she's peeing during the night? If I took her out before we go sleep, she's fine. And then I saw her squatting outside and nothing coming out. And I was like, yeah, something's wrong with her. So I had to take like two pee samples to the vet. And now Monday, because her medication finished today, I have to take a pee sample on Monday back to the vet to see if she's clear and she's fine. Yeah, mom and dad's doing good. They got the car now. Yeah, I don't have to like cart them around anymore. They love the car. The car is brand new. My sister and I like pretty much paid for the car. So they're all happy. They got themselves a nice car. It's a little Chevrolet Spark. It's called a Chevrolet Spark. It's a small car, but it's good. They love it. It's good enough for them. My dad's going 80 this year, so he's got to take a driver's test and see if he passes. I hope to God he passes. We we do a lot for our parents. My other sister and brother, they don't do shit for my parents. They just use them whenever way they want. Yeah, so yeah, she had a baby girl. I don't have no nieces. I wish I had a baby girl though. People always ask me, Mark, if you ever have a baby, what you want, a boy or girl? I said, I'll have any doesn't matter to me, boy or girl, as long as they're healthy. That's all that matters to me. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind having a child still, even though I'm 46. I wouldn't mind. But it can happen still. For a man, it's not really that big of a deal having a baby at this age. I know tons of men who have babies in their 50s and shit like that. So, I don't know. Maybe one day. If I don't, it's all good. Babies are expensive, so I'll stay away from that right now. But my nephews grew up too fast. No, no, I don't want nobody else's. That's okay. I want my own. No offense. But I was saying, like, I wish my nephews were didn't grow up so fast. The youngest is going 14. Yeah, I know, Cindy. I know you would do that for me. I appreciate it. But my nephews are the youngest is 14 and the oldest is going 21. And I remember, you know, playing around with them and holding them in my arms and giving them milk and watching them grow and watching them walk, kicking their first, ball and, saying Uncle Mark and all that type of shit. I miss those days. I miss, the baby stages, and time flies. But I love them. I love them now at this age too, because I can talk shit to them and have fun, and we can play sports and talk about things. But it's kind of like weird because on Christmas last year, just 6 months ago, like we had the best Christmas ever. Like it was just because everybody's older now. When every Christmas it's me at the head of the table and all my nephews, and then everybody else is over the other table. So like every year it's just me and my nephews, and we just talk shit together and have fun. And this Christmas was really cool. We guys had a lot of fun playing volleyball and talking and eating, and it was fun at it. I love that they're this age too, but I also miss when they were babies. No problem. Yeah, me too, Virgo. I miss when they were babies. I see all my pictures and things of I have of them and stuff, and I'm like, where the hell did this time go? Like now I have old teenagers and an adult. Now they're driving cars and riding bikes and also riding motorcycles. It's crazy. Pretty soon I'll be going to their weddings and all sorts of shit. My other nephew graduated on Thursday. He's going to college in September. He just went 18 and he graduated the same week. So I have one 21-year-old. He's the oldest. He's in college. That's my oldest sister's boy. And then the next one is I have two 18-year-olds. And there's a 17-year-old and 15 and 13. And they're all different signs. Hey, Becca, welcome back, sweetie. I always tell everybody who has children that are young, enjoy every moment, because when they get older, you're going to wish they were younger again. So, but it's nice though. Even if I never have kids, I'm not bothered by that, because I have six nephews and I have 4 godchildren, and I raised all of them, wiped all their asses, changed their diapers, gave them milk, gave them food, paid for shit, took them all over the place. I've done a lot for my nephews and my godchildren, so it's like it's all good. Some people are not meant to have kids, and that's fine. And if that's me, that's cool. If not, it's all good. I know that they're very expensive, especially little girls, because girls need more stuff than boys. But nowadays, I don't really care if I don't have kids or not in a way, because the way kids are growing up now in this world in 2023 is not a good place to live. It's not a good place to be living. This world's all fucked up. All this crap that goes on in the world. It's hard having a child, especially a daughter. Too many weirdos around, too many freaks. So I feel for people who have children and going through the transition of having a baby and having a child in this day and age. People must be like driven crazy doing that shit. But it's a part of life though. Every generation is different. Who knows? I guess I'm just gonna have to enjoy everybody else's child. It is weird, bro, because my mom, yeah, I mean, I'm not really wanting to manifest like that type of stuff, because I'm always the type of person I have to no, that's cool. You can have 'em. You know, I'm the type of person like if I ever have a child with someone, like I'm always gonna be worried about that child, about the mother of my child. I'm always gonna be wanting to do a lot for them, and then if it doesn't work out and I can't see my child and I'm separated from them, like the woman always has priority, and that's fucked up because I'll probably love that child more than she would. And I have a lot of experience with children, so it'll hurt if something bad happened. That's why I rather not even entertain it. But if I do, I do. It's meant to be. But in my family, like my sister, both my sisters have two boys, and my brother have two boys. So if I end up having a child, it's probably gonna be a girl, and that's gonna make everybody happy if that does happen. And another thing is my mom. My mom has had three sisters and a brother, and her brother and two of her sisters never had children. And my mom had four, two boys, two girls, and my auntie had um, four boys and a girl, and she had twins, a girl and a boy, twins first, and she lost a child. So she had six altogether, and my mom had four. So out of like all her siblings, she only the two youngest had kids, and the three oldest didn't. So that's kind of weird, like how that happens because everybody wanted kids in their family, but they couldn't. So, and they were like the best auntie and uncles ever. Wanted to like be with us or cater to us and spend time with us because they didn't have kids. So like that's kind of like me with my nephews. Every time we see each other, we have a great time and we have fun, and it's cool. Like another good thing about not having kids is you can always take care of somebody else's kids and give them back. That's what I always tell everybody. Yeah, I'll take care of I'll take care of my nephew, and then when you come, you can have him right back. He ain't spending the night with me. He ain't never take me all night. Hell no. But I'll take care of my godchildren and stuff, and things like that. Oh, Mark, we're going out. Can you take care of them? Yeah, sure. When you coming back? Oh, midnight. I say, yeah, good. When you come, you can take them right back. See you later. You can pay for them and feed them and change his diapers and all sorts of shit. I remember like the first diaper I changed, I was like, holy shit. I thought I stunk. This baby's like super fucking stinky. I never wanted to do it. Like I was like, I want to do it. Like, and then I ended up, wiping all their asses eventually. But I tried to avoid that part. That's the only part I don't like is changing diapers. I don't have the stomach for that. It's bad enough I got to deal with my own ass, let alone someone else's. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't. I'll do everything else. Is don't. I don't want to. I don't feel like changing diapers all the time. But eventually, if it's my own child, it's different. You need a babysitter, sure. I would definitely like. I wish we all lived close to each other so that way I could do that because I love kids and I love entertaining them and having fun. Children need entertainment and good people around them because some people don't give a shit about their kids. Like my brother-in-law, he don't give a fuck about his children. It's sad. Like people who don't have kids adore them, and people who have kids don't even care about them. Yeah, I wish I did too. I wish I lived around you guys close and I can just drive on over. But Unfortunately, it's not the case. But I want to travel eventually. I just need to get my shit all organized. I'm going through a lot right now with my sister and the divorce. Once this shit's all over, I'll be free. But I have to be here for the boys and for my sister. She resigned from her job today. She's actually partying right now with all her work friends, and I'm happy for her. She's come a long way. So it's not easy. She's been married to a narcissist for years. She finally broke free from him, and now she's broke free from the job, and now she's gonna take like a month off, and her and I are gonna like declutter this whole fucking house, and we're gonna spend some time together and do a lot of shit together. Me and my sister are very close. We're like best friends. So, like, I got her back all the time. It's hard watching her go through a divorce and watching the kids, but now we're fine. Now everything's back to normal. She just had to like stay strong, and I had to like knock some sense into her. It's hard, dude. It's hard to have people disrespect you and not react. It's like, as human beings, you want to react. You want to like beat the shit out of somebody that does bad shit to you. And then again, you say, you know what? I'm just going to leave it in God's hands and let him punish them. Because that's the only person who you have to allow people to get punished by. You're not supposed to do the punishing. Just let God do it. He sees and hears what you don't. But it's hard to get yourself to that point. A lot of people can't do it because they have too much rage in them, or they want to get vengeful and things like that. But my advice is to never do anything violent or to like say too much and work yourself up. Just leave it alone. Silence is better than bullshit. Silence is. Look, as I said it, look, she says, can I have a twin flame message? You and the damn twin flame shit. You and your damn twin flame. Twin flame shit. My twin flame's coming. I can smell her. She's burning because she's my twin flame. Yeah, I love him, all right. I love the person who gave him to me. That's about it. And she got him on purpose because she knows how much I don't like twin flame shit. I used to say twin blame. Hey kids, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I know. It's all good though. I allow you to do it. All right, Becca, let's see what we got for you. Well, keep wishing, kids. You'll get better. You can't be bad all the time. Just keep wishing and praying, and it'll all come up the right way. I was just telling my sister like tonight that I can't believe how my whole life turned around for the better. It's because I pray every day and I stay righteous. I stay, conscience free, and I just try to be happy and just know that just leave it all in God's hands and everything will work out. All right, Becca, let's see what we got for you. All right, it says, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Seeing you reminds me of things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. And the last card is it possible to forgive and forget? These twin flame cards are interesting. It's like they go in like a story and a pattern, like, That's why like they kind of like scare me. I don't really deal with twin flame shit, but I'll let you pick the buns out of that. Kits, I just got your donation. Thanks, sweetie. You can ask your question when you're ready. Becca likes a pack. Twin flame. I should pull some twin flame cards for myself just to see what I get. Because apparently astrology is saying that us Aquarians are gonna have okay, Cindy. Your daughter is still in the hospital and her husband is with her, but I'm taking care of my grandson. Okay, Cindy. Cool. Well, congratulations on the baby and being a grandma again. And have fun with your grandson. And all the best to your daughter and her husband. What is happening around me at work? Why are these girls bothered by me and my friends? Gotta give a bath and I will try to come back. Okay, yeah, if I'm around, if I'm here, I'm here. If not, that's all good. I remember those days, giving my nephews a bath, then playing with those damn boats in the bathtub. I used to have these boats that for this noise. Wind it back up, wind it back up. I'm like, fuck. Who told me to tell him to put this damn little boat in here? Yeah, sure. Much love to you too, Cindy. Take care. All right, kids, let's see what we got for you. First of all, I think that the reason why they think like that and act like that, kids, is because you're good at what you do. So if you're really good at your job, which I'm sure you are, like they just know that, like, it's like an energy where they say to themselves, she's good at what she does. So like they're kind of like hating on you or just, just watching you and seeing if what you do and if you're cool with like the boss and you're cool with like people, they're kind of like hating on that energy that you have. If you work around a man, they probably can't stand that you're cool with the guy because he's a really good person, a really good guy, and he probably likes you more than they do. There's a lot of jealousy and envy and selfishness coming from all of them. And it's like, they look at you in a downgrading, sense. Like they want to downgrade you on purpose to make themselves feel better. And another thing is they want to try and reveal that you're an imposter, like you're some bad person, or they want to try and find something bad about you so they can complain or like expose you, but they're not doing a very good job of that. A lot of these people that are feeling that way towards you and just like, these girls that are bothered by you and your friends, they're like pretty much people that others already know that are shitty people and they're like their energy's bad and they're just like people that nobody really cares about. So my suggestion is just like to not even worry about it. I know it's hard not to worry about, but at the end of the day, as long as you're doing what you have to do, then fuck these people. Like, like make them feel they feel powerless. Like they feel like they don't have no power over you or they can't get to you. Like it's not like you're not bothered by them type of energy. But it's because of the way you are. Like if you're putting off that confident energy, they don't know how the hell you do it or why you're doing it or like how you do it. So they're like, there's a lot of envy and jealousy around you because like you're not giving yourself to them. You know what I mean? So, and you might be really cool with somebody there, like a man, and they don't like the fact that he likes you and not them. So there's jealousy between like like friendships you have at your job because like you're probably a liked person. And when you're a liked person, you're gonna make other people jealous, even though you don't really intend to do it. But people are always watching and people always seeing shit. They have nothing else better to do. So what's happening at work and why these people are bothered is because of your energy and the way you are. Yeah, I know. But what do you expect? And this happens to me and it happens to a lot of people. It happened to my sister. And when you're a loved person and a person who does their job and a person who gets along with a lot of people and your energy is high, like there's always people that want to make sure that you don't succeed because they're sick and tired of you being happy because misery loves company. I can't stress enough that it's good versus evil. So unfortunately, evil has a lot of people on its side right now. And those of us who are good are going to be tested by evil ways and evil energy for a long time to come. So evil's trying to take over. So don't let it take over your energy, is my suggestion. Like I know it's frustrating and I know it's annoying, but and there's nothing worse than like women hating on women. That shit's so annoying. But more women should be empowering each other instead of, disrespecting each other, unfortunately. Yeah, the best thing to do, I actually, before you came in there, I was just saying like that, it's not the worst thing that we can do is be violent. The worst thing we do can be like angry. And the worst thing that we can do is like be confrontational with others because all we're doing is giving into their evilness and giving into their energy that's bad. So if we ignore their ignorance, which I know it's very hard, but it's best to do so they give up. They give up on us trying to bully us or trying to get our attention. And trust me, I know it's hard. I want to beat some ass too, but that's the old me. But for the past 6 years, I've been more spiritually inclined and spiritually aware that that's not the way to go. You know, the way to go, in my opinion, is silence is better than bullshit. Just stay quiet, do what you have to do. Don't deal with no bullshit. If you don't give it your energy, then your energy don't get wasted, and you don't feel mad. You don't feel stressed. But it's a very difficult thing to do. But take my advice. If I can do it, you can do it. It's very hard. I trained my sister. I trained my sister for the past 6 months to not retaliate. I kept drilling in her mind, don't go after your boy, don't say nothing, don't do nothing, just stay calm. And it's all over. That's when we can, express ourselves. But just wait till it's all over first. You keep seeing the number 327. I have a book here that says, I can't remember where the heck I put it, but I have an angel book and it says what the numbers are. But yeah, just Google it and you'll see. Let me tell you, I see whatever 55. I see 55 all day. Today I was like finishing up some like little project I was doing. And then I went to go grab my phone and it said 555. Like I've been seeing 55 a lot. 55 and 555 I see like every day. It's crazy. Even when I woke up the other night, I think it was Tuesday night, I woke up and I looked at my clock and it said 555. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Really? Like, you're really doing this to me, Spirit? I just finished discussing this earlier with people. And earlier on my Instagram live, I was telling everybody how I've seen so many spiritual signals and signs that it's actually like a what the fuck moment. You know, I'm like, really? Am I really seeing this shit for real? Like, this can't be true. You know, it's like, it's overwhelming sometimes. Amanda, what type of message do you want? Well, if your manager is a man, right? Remember what I just said. If one of your managers is a man, he looks at you in a good way, and that's why those women are like, you know, irritated because you're like, you know, recognized by the manager. So if you have a man manager, that's why he showed up in the cars, because they're kind of mad that he likes you. I keep getting the same energy for you for work, that they're happy with you at work. You're a trustworthy, good worker. So that's a good thing. You got to stop worrying. Yeah, it's a guy. I got a guy that's very good at what he does. So he's like happy with you, and they don't like the fact that, you know, the people that are around you don't like the fact that you're cool with them or he likes you, which is good. It's always good to be cool with like managers and things like that, because you never know when you're gonna need those people. Yeah, but there's a guy. That's why I asked you if you have a guy boss or manager, because he showed up in the reading. Yeah. And that's why those women are probably mad, because the guy likes you. The manager guy likes you, see? All right, Amanda, let's see what we got for you. All right, Amanda, be cautious of fake friends. Get rid of low vibrational people. And if you want to do something, yes, it's possible. This is probably to do with your weight loss. Yes, it's possible you can lose weight and make it happen. But you got to get rid of those fake people and fake friends and friends that tell you you can do it. You know what I mean? You're welcome, Amanda. No problem, sweetheart. You just gotta, like, if anybody says, oh, you know, you can't lose weight that way, or you can't do this, or you can't do that, like, don't worry about those people. I'm trying to get the message across to everyone. And if anybody's listening, if you take my advice, take care of yourself and to hell with everybody else. Don't listen to nobody but your own intuition. Listen to the people who you can trust and you know have your trust and your love. Everybody else should be irrelevant. If you have children, you deal with your children. You be the best mom you can possibly be, or the best father you can possibly be. Because God don't like a person that doesn't take care of their children. God doesn't like a person who lies all the time and fucking talks shit and doesn't do nothing. In order to get a blessing from God, you got to do the right things. And that's taking care of you and your family. Once you do that, everything else is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, and that's what I live and die by. And because I've helped my family out so much, like God always blesses me. And spirits bless me so much that it's actually overwhelming that I just want to cry, like, and just say, how the hell is this even possible? Like, it's actually like, I don't know, it's like a miracle almost in the making. Like, it's crazy. What's happened to me this year is like heaven sent. You know, that's the word for it. That's the saying. It's almost like everybody in spirit that I know has my back. Like, because a lot of people I know have died in the past couple years. I have a lot of close friends that died close to me, family and friends, and I feel like they're helping me, without me even asking, because they see and hear what others don't. When people are out there talking shit about you or hating on you, don't worry about that shit. Like, just keep focusing on what you have to do in life. All right, Kits, let's see what we got for you. Kits. Right. All right. This is my favorite card. Stop dealing with assholes. See? Stop dealing with assholes. So these people that are bothering you, don't deal with them. Don't worry about them. Conflict and drama is around you. And that's why you got to stop dealing with assholes. And the reason you deal with that is because you have a lot of self-confidence and stability. And that's what bothers them. And that's why you got to say, fuck them. And on the bottom, it says, be more sociable. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. And thank you, too. I appreciate you. I'm going to give myself a twin flame message. Thanks, sweetie. I always try my best and help everybody I can. Becca, you're here? So you can see me get my twin flame message, so you can laugh at me. Being that love's in the air and apparently love is coming towards me, or apparently, so astrology says. Let's see what my future twin flame is feeling about me. Let's have some fun. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, my first card says, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Oh, are you? And that's the first card. The second card is, I got spooked. I know you did. And the last card, it says, it's easier just to stay away right now. You're damn right you better stay away. You ain't about that life. See, and on the bottom it says, I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Too late now, twin flame. I don't want nobody back like that. And that's why I don't use these cards on myself. See, it just reassures me that, it's their fault, not mine. That's why I call it twin blame. I blame you, woman. Not me. It's not my fault. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do. It's all your fault. See, it all came out in the cards. God, I blame everybody. I blame everybody but myself. And damn right, it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Nothing to do with me. I'm a nice boy. I'm a nice guy. I don't want nobody from my past, to be honest, unless they're decent and, you know, somebody who I can actually tolerate from my past, which is not too many of them. I'd rather somebody new. I don't want no past people in my life. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how accurate the astrology is this month. Anyway, it's midnight here. I'm gonna get out of here. I've been on here for an hour and a half. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm gonna do some work tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's better. I hope. But I'll be back on here tomorrow night. I'll be back on here tomorrow night for sure. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow night. So I'll probably be a lot more active on here now because I don't have too much to do. Like at night, I don't know, basketball season is pretty much done for me. Football and all that. So I'll be on here a lot more. So anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. You guys enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday night. I'm gonna go get some rest and recover some more. I'm gonna do some more stretches before I go sleep. See if I can get better. Today is like the best I've felt in a long time. So I'm doing something right. Good night, Amanda. Take care, sweetheart. Good seeing you. Keep up the good work. Try and lose another 200 calories tomorrow, okay? Try and lose 300 calories. You can do it. I'm going to do the same. Alrighty? Take care, sweetheart. See you tomorrow.